To get started with some Saturday NBA action brought to you by 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and Doris Burke. Also joining us from the sidelines, David Aldridge. And we've got a moment now to check out the Eastern Conference standings and see where everyone is sitting as things begin to settle down just a bit through the midway point of the season. Taking a look at Detroit, this season has been a struggle for them. They're down at the bottom of the conference. And checking out Washington, right on their heels as they've got the next best record. And now Washington's starting group. In the backcourt, it's Jones and Poole. In at the forward positions, Avdia and Kuzma. And it's Bagley in at the center filling out the middle. And for the Pistons, Medu is out there with Duran. Then it's Cade Cunningham. Then it's Thompson, and it's Ivy in at the point guard position. And at this point of the year, Greg, injuries starting to mount for some teams.
And this is where your depth gets tested, your resolve, because it takes a strength in numbers and strong leadership to get through it.
It'll be the Wizards off the tip. Jones with it. Pass to Avdia. Back to Jones, and stolen by Ivy. Cunningham with it. Now Avdia defending. Tries from 16. Knocks it loose. And it's out of bounds. The Wizards will take it the other way. And it's Kuzma with the ball for Washington. Now here's Jones. Passes it to Poole. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. To GA, the Wizards with their trades over the summer, they have definitely hit the reset button for a rebuild.
Yeah, and moved on from Beal and traded Porzingis as well. So kept Kuzma and brought in Poole to start the youth movement. Exciting times for the Wizards.
That's good from Poole. Here we see the Detroit Pistons, Greg, a franchise known for stifling defense.
And going back-to-back with the bad boys, then the amazing 2004 title team that shut down Shaq and Kobe. When the Pistons have been great, they've had that defense-first mentality.
All free throws good from Poole.
The way he's shooting free throws tonight, you simply don't want to put him there.
Cunningham passes to Ivy. They set the pick. Pulls up, high post, basket good.
And great use of the screen by Ivy. Picks off a defender and creates just enough space for that one.
Ivy against Jones. Now, here's Avdia. He's covered closely. Kuzma. Off target from outside. Thompson passes to Cunningham. Here's Medu. On the wing, Thompson. Guarded by Poole. A shot by Thompson, and no one's around. A shot goes in. First shot, first basket. So first quarter just over a minute and a half in. Bagley with a screen on Thompson. Outside, Jones. And stolen by Ivy. Now Detroit moving it up. Open shot, Thompson. That one rolling around and rims out. Here's Jones. His last outing, he had 8 points. Here's Avdia. Up and in on the layup.
Oh, how about the floater there? Nice drop.
For Detroit, they've gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. Cunningham passes to Thompson. Cunningham sets a screen for Thompson. Over Avdia. That one falls. His second basket of the game. He's now 2 for 3.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. got to fight over it as a defender.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
Jones from outside. Duran pulls it in. The Pistons have gone 3 of 5 shooting the ball so far. Ivy finds Cunningham. Here's Medu. Kuzma pulls it in.
And the way he was able to reach out towards that release had an impact.
Well, no question. He altered that shot, and most of the time, that's just as good as blocking it.
The Pistons lead it. Now Thompson. 17 points in his last outing. Here's Medu. Out to Thompson. Just 5 on the clock. Can't hit the free throw line jump. Washington's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Three-pointer Bagley. Duran pulls it in.
Just one made field goal in 5 tries. Not a good start.
That one a little long. The Wizards have gone just 1 for 5 from the field to start the quarter. Here's Avdia. Cunningham with some nice D.
And he thought he had a clear path to the hoop, but the defense didn't give up on that play and cut him off.
Detroit, no good that time either. They've been trailing for a few minutes here.
But that could change right here.
Pass to Kuzma. Back to Jones. Avdia, the pass to Bagley. Hits the three-point bomb.
Yeah, the rhythm, the timing, an encouraging sign seeing Bagley knock it down there off the catch.
And the Pistons decide to take their first timeout right here.
And let's take a quick look now at some stats here for Thompson. How last month turned out for him, averaging 12 points, 5 rebounds, and 4 assists. And he's a great presence on the glass. He'll battle inside for every rebound.
He's certainly not afraid to mix it up. When bodies are around or flying, he's usually at the point of it.
Cunningham looking it over. And the pass to Duran. He feeds it to Ivy. Pass to Duran. The Pistons working the ball around now. From outside the arc. The shot by Ivy, no good. And so Poole will bring it up for the Wizards. Kuzma outside. To the inside. Bagley up and in. Off to an efficient start. 2 for 3 from the field.
Yeah, Kyle Kuzma, we think of him as a scorer, but that was a tough target to miss. Wide open.
And here's Cunningham. Still without a basket. Passes it to Duran. Here's Medu. Shoots a 3. The kick out to Cunningham. Again, the miss by the Pistons.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Jones against Ivy. Pass to Avdia. Now here's Kuzma. Duran pulls it in. Duran's got his 5th rebound in this one. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
They get it back. Out to Thompson. 3-pointer. Buries the long-range jumper. Thompson's got 7.
Listen, this guy is not the most dangerous threat from there, but you have got to honor the shooting a little bit.
And there's the foul. It'll go on Jordan Poole. That's his first foul.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
And the Pistons with possession here. Ivy finds Cunningham. There's the pick. Thompson outside. 6 on the shot clock. Detroit needs to get off a shot. Out of bounds. Washington takes possession. And let's quickly go to our rookie leaderboard to find out which rookies have blocked the most shots this season. The 4th spot held by Asar Thompson.
And that ability to send shots away at the rim, so highly valued. It takes guts to put yourself in harm's way and contest those finishers.
Ivy against Jones. Now the pass to Kuzma. Back to Jones. Pass to Poole. Here's the drive. Count the bucket. And he's got a free throw coming up as well.
Boy, I don't think he'll get a screen assist for that pick, but they get the points, and that's all that matters.
This is his 2nd trip to the line in this one. And the Pistons making a change here. Fontecchio's checked in. Greg, it seems like the Wizards have been trying to find their edge against tough teams.
Yeah, and the first question is which end does it happen on, offense or defense? Because you can win tough games by being great at either.
Medu can't hit.
Boy, at some point you've got to realize there might be a better option standing next to you. This guy has not made one basket in this period.
Now here's Jones. Scoreless thus far. Over in the corner, Avdia. Off target with his 3. Pistons trail by 3. Ivy with it. Now Avdia defending. Cunningham against Bagley. And there's the bucket from Medu.
Well, you get exactly what you want right there. Clean look, right at the cup. Nicely done.
Jones looking for an opening. Here's Avdia. Drops in the tray. Avdia's got 5.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Cunningham with it. Right now, checking his stats, he's averaging over 23 points a game. And he floats in for the easy 2. Credit the assist on that one.
And this is the beauty of Cunningham. He can score from anywhere on the floor. That length, obviously, a huge advantage.
Outside, Jones. Poole, a screen on Ivy. Back to Poole. And the foul called on Cade Cunningham. That's his first foul. Kispert's checked in for Jordan Poole. Now, here's Bagley. He's got 5. Here's Kuzma. Count it. Good. And the Wizards lead by 4.
You can see that Kyle Kuzma has the kind of size and length and creativity to score on the interior.
Passes it to Medu. Fontecchio. Kicks it to Ivy. The Pistons working the ball around now. Sasser can't hit.
And Kevin, they need to be consistent with their effort on the boards. You look at the box score, and they're at a definite disadvantage.
Now here's Jones. Nothing on the board. Out to the wing. Here's Kuzma. Misses the 3, and he used the pump fake well there, but he couldn't capitalize.
I think he's got to settle down because right now it feels like he's rushing, like he's forcing some shots. This quarter he has been completely bothered. Here's
Ivy. He's making his presence felt offensively with his scoring average up there at almost 13 points a game. Top of the key. Green for 2 points. For Washington, they've gone 6 of 14 shooting the ball since the start of the game. Outside, Jones. Right side, Bagley. Here's Kuzma. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. That's on Jalen Duren.
Kuzma has the size and the length to challenge defenders on the interior. Nice job drawing the whistle there.
And the first one at the line is good. And GA, in your opinion, what's the main order of business when you look at the first-year Pistons coaching staff?
Kevin, for me, they got to clean up the fouling. It's often a problem for young teams, but they have the quickness and size to stay in front of people and just force contested shots.
Here's what Detroit's going with right now. James Wiseman, he's checked in for Duren. Stewart comes in for Metu. And it's Cunningham in for Ivy. So he gets them both. And, Greg, it just seems like every night Kyle Kuzma is going to put up double digits.
And he has the potential to be a double-double threat. Just needs to get more aggressive on the glass.
Stewart with the screen on Poole. Here's Cunningham. Again, the Pistons good for 2.
Oh, nice to see Cunningham strike from mid-range. He obviously isn't afraid of mixing up his offense.
Now, here's Shamet. Coming in off a 12-point game his last outing. Here's Poole. Takes it inside. Rebound, Detroit. Defeated by the Hornets in their last game. They'll try to put that one behind them.
Yeah, nowhere near at their best throughout the course of that game. A scrappy performance, but in the end, just not enough.
You know, their energy kicked in down the stretch, but too many mistakes overall. Just was not their night.
How can you forget about him? I mean, he's not going to miss that open of a look.
Pass to Gill. Now, here's Shamet. Tight defense on him. There's the pass to Kuzma. That one's good. Maybe that'll get him going after a 2-for-6 start.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
Now here's Wiseman. No scoring in this one. Stewart finds Cunningham. Down low. Just 5 to shoot. Holmes with the steal. It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Kuzma can't get it to go.
And already they've staked out a noticeable advantage in terms of aggression and controlling the backboard.
Here's Sasser. He's covered by Shamet. Pass to Stewart. Here's Fontecchio. The three-pointer, no good. The shot, no good. So at the end of 1 quarter of play, still a close game. Wizards out front, leading by a point. Live from Little Caesars Arena, you're watching 2K Sports. And if you're just tuning in, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Wizards.
How about the ball movement so far? I mean, the unselfishness, everyone here just playing for one another, and that can be infectious.
I think the other thing they've done a great job of is making their presence felt inside, converting tons of paint opportunities.
So on the floor for Washington, Gill is out there with Kispert. Then there's Jordan Poole. Then there's Rashawn Holmes. And it's Shamet in at the 1 spot. Now, here's Stewart. Here's Sasser. Shoots over Shamet. Gill with the rebound. The Wizards with the lead. Now Shamet hasn't made one yet. And here is Poole. And it's Kispert in the corner. Good on the triple. Kispert's got the lead up to 4 now for the Wizards.
Didn't let the defense throw him off his shot at all. And that was some stingy D. Great focus to still be able to knock down that triple.
Here's Sasser. He kicks to Wiseman. Cunningham for 3. No good on that one. Washington shooting for the game at 42%. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Thank you, Kevin. Now, Jordan Poole has more freedom to create than ever before. He said there's a small group of people who get that chance. You have to make the most of your opportunity and put yourself in position to be successful. I never want any moment to be too big. Kevin, the ball is in his court now.
Yep, just the way he wants it. All right, D.A., thanks so much. Fontecchio sinks the three-pointer.
Wow, you don't see him left alone very often, and of course, he makes good use of it.
Here's Washington now. This game coming after a loss against the Jazz.
Scoring efficiency was an issue in that one. Took them too many shots to get their points.
I think it was a lot of bad decisions leading to a lot of poor looks. Patience was not their best quality in that basketball game.
Cunningham's shot is off.
Well, he's a quality mid-range shooter, but he can't get that one to go.
Poole got a piece of it, and they'll keep possession. Gill kicks to Poole. And another miss by Washington.
He is too good a shooter, guys, to be left open like that. The defense just dodged a bullet there.
And, Greg, when things go crazy, coaches are often the first to go. But how often does that improve things?
Sometimes it goes the opposite direction, Kevin. But the simple fact is it's usually easier to change the coach than it is to turn over the roster.
Abdias checked in for the Wizards. Jones comes in for Landry Shamet. Now here's Jones. Still yet to score. Poole on the wing. Gets the three-pointer to fall. And the Wizards lead by 4.
There's no quitting this guy. He just gives you great effort, and he continues to give you great production.
For Detroit, they've gotten off to a rough start here in the second quarter, going just 1 for 5. Thompson outside. Pass to Stewart. Launches it. And Jones pulls it down. For Washington, they've gone 2 of 6 from the field in the second quarter so far. Pass to Holmes. Here's Gill. Here's Avdia. No good on the triple. Ivy with it. And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. Cunningham passes to Wiseman. That one's in, his first shot this game.
And just wait until Wiseman has time to develop his moves, which are still somewhat raw at this stage.
Poole with the screen for Jones. Driving inside. And Thompson sends it back. Here's Ivy. Can't tie it up as that one's no good. Washington's gone 2 for 5 from three-point land since the end of the first. It's Poole with the drive.
And putting in work on the defensive end. Wiseman's swat providing a spark to his team.
We've seen the lead change hands quite a bit in this one.
And guys, I think each team knows they can win this game. Just a matter who can catch that momentum.
Now here's Jones. Nothing on the board. Stewart with the steal. Here's Thompson. Rebounded by Holmes.
I'll tell you, it has not been this guy's best night, but the teammates have been there to pick up the slack. Love it.
And Poole gets it to go.
And you see the ability to rise and fire from mid-range, even against that length.
Well, I'll tell you, I love that he's not afraid to take on the size mismatch there, Greg. It doesn't matter. Just make shots.
Here's Thompson after the basket by Washington. Stewart finds Ivy. Stewart with the screen on Jones. Here's Ivy. Washington with the rebound. Holmes got 4 rebounds in this game. Ivy against Jones. The pass to Holmes. Shot clock at 6. Over in the corner, Poole. Misses the 3. And so it's Cunningham with it. He brings it up for the Pistons. They trail by 1. The Oklahoma City Thunder will be in town for the next one. Fires, high post, and he connects with the jumper. Cunningham's got 6.
And I love how Cunningham dictates the pace. You can't speed this guy up. He forces you to play at his speed.
So timeout called here. The first for Washington. That's who's checked in for Isaiah Stewart. And a switcher also for Washington. Bagley's checked in. It's a neck-and-neck game in Detroit. Now Jones. Still without a basket. Bagley kicks to Poole. Bagley the screen. Poole the pass to Bagley. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. That's on James Wiseman.
And the game Bagley has reminds me a little bit of Chris Bosh, a sweet lefty who plays with force and passion.
And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Pistons.
They're contesting shots and have also come up with some significant blocks, putting a little doubt into the minds of the opposing shooters.
Yeah, something else they've done well, causing havoc on the defensive end. Keep their energy up. Not easy to do for 4 quarters.
That one is off. And Doris, what would you say has to happen for the Wizards to take that next step?
I think one of the things that's absolutely key to an organization's success is being able to make the right selections with their draft picks. It's not easy. It's not an exact science, but it's been problematic for this organization in the past. That has got to change.
So it's Detroit now. Cunningham outside. Pass to Medu. Back to Cunningham. Clock at 6. Feeds it to Wiseman. Bagley with the rebound. Bagley's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Jones the pass to Poole. Jones sets the pick for Poole. Kicks it out to Jones. Buries it from 3-point range. Jones has got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
Well, great decision to kick it out. Trust that your teammate will knock down the shot.
Pistons trail by 3. Cunningham outside. He dishes it to Wiseman. Feeds away. Rebound, Washington.
And the fadeaway was the only option he had on that one. Defender there all over.
Outside, Bagley. Kicks it to Jones. And here's Avdia. He's got 5. And here we go with Thompson running it up the court. Right wing. Medu passes to Cunningham. Avdia with the rebound. Wizards leading by 3. Jones in the post. Drops in the layup for 2. Jones has got 5.
Well, easy money, right? I like the strategy. Go inside. Get a high percentage look.
So it's Detroit now. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Ivy kicks to Wiseman. Does not find the basket. His 3rd miss. He's made just 1 so far. Poole on the wing. 23 points for him the last game against Utah. Bagley finds Poole. Nice ball movement by Washington. Over in the corner, Avdia. And that comes off the assist by Jones. Jones has got 4 assists in the game.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Time called here. The Pistons decide to talk it over. So for the Wizards, Kyle Kuzma comes in for Rashawn Holmes, and Corey Kispert subbed in for Jordan Poole. And so it's Thompson with it. He'll bring it up for the Detroit Pistons. 8-point game. Ivy against Jones. Here's Medu. Misses and the dry spell continues. Washington's gone an even 50% from three-point range in the second quarter. 4 for 8. Here's Jones. And he'll shoot free throws here. Clearly fouled on that shot that time. The whistle blowing. And there's the foul against Detroit. The Wizards have made 6 of their 7 attempts at the line in this one.
And how about as a group, 80% on the season, one of their best attributes.
And that one falls for Jones. So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2. The Clutch Player Award debuted in 2023. Boris, what do you think of that honor?
Yeah, I think it's a great way to find more unique aspects of the game to celebrate. Listen, players have specialties beyond just box scores, and that sort of thing deserves to be recognized.
Sasser against the bucket.
They're having more success from three-point range here in the second after a rough first quarter from deep.
And there's the feed to Avdia. Now here's Jones. He's guarded closely. That one's all good. Now he's 3 for 5 from the field.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Pistons trail by 8. Here's Ivy. He's coming off a 19-point game against Charlotte. Bagley brings the double team. Medu. That shot, no good. Kuzma with the defensive effort.
I'll tell you, you hate to pin this on one person, but his inefficiencies at the offensive end are holding this group back.
Avdia kicks to Kuzma. Outside, Bagley. Jones from outside. Rebounded by the Pistons. Turing's got rebound number 8 now on the night. And Corey Kispert is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul.
Man, it's close, but, didn't get on balance quick enough.
Kay Cunningham's checked in for the Pistons. Puts it up off the inbound, and he lays it up and in. Cunningham's got 8 points.
Now, how about how he sets his man up there, runs him right into the screen, and then gets the basket.
Kuzma outside. There's 1:54 left here in the second. On the wing, Jones. Ivy defending. 5 to shoot. Here's Kispert. The rebound by Medu. Medu's got 4 rebounds in this game. In the corner, Ivy with it. Shoots over Avdia. There it goes. It's in, and the Wizards' lead is cut down now to just 4 in the basket from Ivy.
Nice work from the mid-range. Ivy knows how to keep balance offensively.
Now, here's Kispert. Taking a look at his stats, he's averaging around 9.5 points a game. Passes it to Bagley. The dish to Jones. Over Ivy. And it's Jones, that time on the assist by Bagley. And that's now 10 points for Tyus Jones. Detroit's gotten half their shots from three-point range to go down in the second quarter. 3 of 6 from downtown. Here's Cunningham. Rebound, Washington. Bagley's got 7 rebounds in the game. Poole's checked in for Washington. Wizards leading by 6. Bagley sets a screen for Poole. There's 37 seconds left in the first half. Over in the corner, Avdia hands it from downtown. Avdia's got the lead up to 9 now for the Wizards.
Such a reliable threat from range. You'd think the defense might key on him a little bit more.
Ivy passes to Cunningham. Sweet little floater. Cunningham's got 6 here in this quarter.
And that's nice execution out of that two-man game as Ivy there dropping the dime.
And they are really racking up the assists in this one.
And their team chemistry is evident. These guys enjoy playing with one another.
Poole against Cunningham. Takes a 3. The shot comes out, and so it's Washington heading to the bench with a 7-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. From beyond the arc, they've been absolutely tremendous. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thanks very much, guys. With head coach Monty Williams. Coach, how do you get things going a little bit more offensively?
Well, we got to set screens and we got to get stops. If we're getting stops, we can play in transition. That opens up a lot for us.
Yeah, you guys are hard to beat when you're out and running. We'll see if that happens more. Thanks, Coach. Back to you.
All right, David, thank you. We'll be back after halftime for the start of the third quarter.
Welcome. First up on the agenda tonight.
I love what I'm seeing from Holmgren. He has sort of an effortless way of taking over. The game just comes naturally to him.
Yeah, he stood out, man. I'm telling you, he's got to be excited about his future, these teams. This guy is unbelievable.
And now we look back at the first half. Guys, some adjustments needed for the Detroit Pistons.
What I'd like to see them do is push the action a little bit. We talk about getting your points within the flow, but sometimes you got to go outside your comfort zone. Force it a little bit. Take some tough shots, draw some contact, and manufacture points.
That is more than enough of us. Let's send you back to the game. Kevin Harlan and crew with the second half.
And we've got third quarter of basketball for you. 2 quarters in the books. And we've seen Deni Avdia really having a great game.
Man, he's been running wild on him through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
Boy, he has been shouldering the load. Aggressive, skilled, talented, and thus far unstoppable.
Duran out there with Medu. Then there's Jaden Ivey. And it's Cunningham, and it's Thompson in at the 2 guard. That's the group for Detroit right now. Wizards leading by 4. Jones, the pass to Bagley. Duran pulls it in. Duran's got 9 rebounds now tonight. Pass to Ivy. Here's Medu, guarded by Kuzma. Cunningham with it. 6 on the shot clock. Duran, no good. Washington shooting around 40% from the floor here. And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Thank you, Kevin. The Pistons brought in Monty Williams to guide this team from the bottom. He said, I like those challenges, the process of building, seeing players get better, and understanding what it's like to navigate crunch time situations. For me to be able to come in now, it's part of this restoration. Kevin, Monty has plenty of work ahead.
Indeed he does, David. Thanks. Now, here's Cunningham, following the miss by Kyle Kuzma. Now, here's Durant, guarded by Poole.
Almost an impossible shot to block in the post. The defender can't give up that much of a height advantage and expect to contest it.
And so it's Jones. He'll bring it up for the Washington Wizards. That will conclude their brief two-game road trip. Now, here's Avdia. He's guarded closely. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Yeah, good job to take it right at the D.
For Washington, they have gone 7 of 9 from the free throw line tonight. That free throw good from Avdia. And so he makes both from the line. And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. The pass to Cunningham. Over Avdia. Not as good, and the Wizards' lead is cut down to just 2 points in the bucket from Cunningham.
Oh, and the playmaking of Ivy on full display.
Now here's Jones. 10 points for him. Pass to Avdia. And here's Kuzma. 6 to shoot. Duran pulls it in.
Boy, yet another missed opportunity here. Whatever they've talked about at halftime, it's not working.
Passes it to Medu. Nice ball movement by Detroit. It's stolen by Jones. Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here. It's good. With that basket, he's now 5 for 9.
After an ugly 0 for 4 to start the half, they get one to fall.
Pistons trail by 4. Pass to Medu. On the wing, Thompson. He lobs up the alley-oop pass. Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
And how about the incredible timing on that alley-oop?
He absolutely hammered it down. Washington calls timeout. And let's look now at the group of young players that have been locked in from the charity stripe. Your leading rookie free throw shooters of the past month. 5th best, Asar Thompson.
He has been locked in at the line, taking complete advantage whenever he's got an opportunity to put points on the board.
The Wizards have gone only 1 of 5 from the field since halftime. Very slow start offensively. Jones, the pass to Bagley. Third quarter of basketball here, and just a little under 3.5 minutes gone by. Poole, no good. For Detroit, they've gotten 4 of their first 5 second-half shots to fall. 80% since the break. To the paint, here's Duran. It's good. This game is all even. Duran's got his second bucket of the game to go.
Sometimes a player is born with a passer's mindset. He deals it with conviction.
Jones, the pass to Poole. And Kuzma has it in the corner. Poole trying to get open. Rebound, Detroit. Duran's got rebound number 13 with that last one. And man, is this team on a roll right now offensively, Greg. So fun to watch.
They're playing with so much confidence, which is why they're tearing it up on this end.
The Wizard shooting struggle is apparent. 37% from the field. And finished off by Bagley.
Yeah, ferocious at the rim. Bagley can finish with power or finesse.
Cunningham passes to Durant. Ivy finds Cunningham. No luck that time on the shot that would have put them on top. Poole on the wing. He's covered by Thompson. The pass to Avdia. Here's Jones. Ivy defending to the middle. And finished off by Bagley.
Well, what he lacks in size for a typical center, he makes up for with all that athleticism. Boy, can he elevate.
Cunningham left side. No good on the shot. Washington leading now by 4. Now, Avdia, 13 points in the game. Kuzma passes to Poole.
A moment to check out Cade Cunningham here. Some impressive play from him over the last month. He's putting up about 21 points per, 5 assists and 4 rebounds. And what an impact he makes for them on that offensive end.
Right, he can do a little bit of everything for this team, and it shows when you look at the scoreboard.
First one falls for him. That one falls, so he hits both of them.
And if they continue, Kevin, their outstanding free throw shooting, that'll help them seal the deal.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Pass to Thompson. It's not going to go for him. Good defense by Poole. Good. And that's 12 points now in the game from Asar Thompson.
Boy, his hard work on the offensive glass earning an additional opportunity.
Jones dishes to Avdia. Bagley with a screen on Cunningham. Over in the corner, Poole. And again, Washington no good.
He is just not taking smart shots out there, a pattern he has fallen into tonight.
Passes to Medu. Dishes it to Thompson. And out of bounds as the Wizards gain possession. A moment now to see how the schedule is looking for Detroit. On Sunday, they'll be matching up against Gordon Hayward and the Oklahoma City Thunder. And then on Wednesday, they'll face off against Donovan Mitchell and the Cleveland Cavaliers.
And for that game against Los Angeles, they'll need to be at their best for this contest. Anything short of excellence, and they'll be in for a rough ride.
And the Pistons making a change here. Fontecchio's checked in. And a change for the Wizards. Kispert's checked in. He kicks it to Jones. And the refs are going to rule that unnecessary contact. It's a flagrant 1 foul.
Boy, a very hard foul that time, and the officials had to slap him with the flagrant. I mean, you can't let him get away with that kind of contact.
Yeah, gee, that's an easy call for the officials to make when there's that much contact. The league is really cracking down on those sort of plays. First free throw is good. That's also good. So he hits both free throws. So it's the Wizards now. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. It's deflected.
Boy, what a nightmare quarter for this guy. He's playing right into the hands of the defense at this point.
And Duran slams it in.
And you could see him give a little nod and then just burst to the rim for the alley-oop slam.
A pair of teammates, Greg, with a terrific feel for each other. And so it's Jones. He'll bring it up for the Washington Wizards. They lead by 4. Bagley with a screen on Ivy. Jones kicks to Bagley. And that comes off the assist by Jones. Bagley's got 12.
This guy has been a catalyst for them all game long. What a job leading them to this lead.
For Detroit, they've gone 7 of 12 from the floor since coming out of the break. Ivy passes to Duran. The second chance effort. Out to Thompson. Fires for 3. Good for his 6th make in a dozen attempts, shooting 50% with that basket.
Building confidence in that deep ball. 1 from distance in the first, 2 in the second.
Outside, Jones. Kuzma outside. Ivy against Jones. 3-pointer. Detroit with the rebound. And here's Ivy. He's got 7 to the left side wing. Fontecchio. Now here's Duran. He's guarded closely. A nice shot by Medu. Now it appears an injury out on the floor, and that does not look like any fun.
And boy, this really doesn't look good. Just the way it happened.
Boy, it's got to be so frustrating for him. As hard as he has worked, doing everything he can to help his team, just heartbreaking.
Rashawn Holmes, he's checked in for Marvin Bagley. And again, Washington, no good. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Wizards.
And they're playing beautiful basketball right now, racking up the assists by playing so unselfishly, just finding the open man.
And the other thing, guys, that they've been very effective at is shooting the long-range jumpers. The defense has been having trouble closing out to them in this game in particular.
Fontecchio. The Pistons working the ball around now. Grabs the rebound again. He holds in his 20th rebound.
Dominating the glass. And not hard to see why they're on the bad end of this run. Just not doing the job on that defensive backboard.
Now here's Jones. 14 points for him. Pass to Kuzma. And here we go. Thompson heading to the hoop. And it's Thompson with the jam.
That's a stomach punch, guys. Turn it over and give him a free run to the bucket.
Oh, you're so right. No question who has the momentum now.
It's still close, though. These teams have been neck and neck. Let's see the response here.
And so it's Washington with it, following the bucket by the Pistons. Kispert with it. It's up against Thompson. Just 5 on the clock. And now on our rookie leaderboard, who are the rookies grabbing the most rebounds in the NBA right now? Let's take a look. 5th best, Ausar Thompson.
And, you know, rebounding was a skill that I thought would translate to the NBA for him. We knew he could board with the best of them, and he has not disappointed.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. He hits the second from the line. The Pistons on offense. They're on a 14-5 run. Here's Sasser, defended by Jones. Here's Fontecchio. Kuzma pulls it in. Kuzma's got 6 rebounds in the game. He dishes it to Jones. And it's Kispert in the corner. And that comes off the assist by Jones. Kispert's got the game tied up here for the Wizards. Detroit's gone 2 of 5 with the 3-point shot since coming out of the break. to the inside. It's Holmes, high post. And it's Kispert in the corner. Back to Holmes. There's the pass to Gill. Shot clock at 6. Here's Kuzma. Again, the Wizards score.
Well, increasingly confident from the mid-range is Kyle Kuzma.
.131 left to play here in the third. Here's Sasser. He's got 5. Here's Fontecchio. And it hung on the rim, but wouldn't fall for him. And it's Kuzma with the ball for the Washington Wizards. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Kispert, the pass to Gill. He feeds it to Jones. Duren pulls it in. Duren's the Pistons trailing. 55 seconds left in the third quarter. Sasser. Detroit, no good that time either. Washington's gone into a slump here from three-point range, shooting just 1 of 5 here in the third. Kuzma can't get it to go. 2-for-1 chance here.
Let's see if they use the clock to their advantage.
And Corey Kispert is going to pick up the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game. The Wizards making a switch here. Poole's checked in. Here's Sasser, defended by Jones. Here's Fontecchio. No good, and they can't put an end to this drought. Wizards shooting just 33% in the second half so far. They need to look at more high-quality shots. Jones finds Poole. Kicks it out to Jones. Over Sasser. Jones, no luck.
What a masterful job on the defensive end. Did everything possible to alter that shot.
And we just finished the third quarter, and we've got a tight ball game here. Wizards lead by 2. Live from Little Caesars Arena, you're watching 2K Sports. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
Nothing better than chemistry, right? Working together to create a bucket.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. So on the floor for Washington. In the backcourt, it's Jones and Poole. Rashawn Holmes out there with Gill. And it's Kispert in at the small forward position. Jones sets the pick for Poole. Pass to Gill. Lead pass was put in just the right spot. Gill's got the fourth quarter going with the first basket of the period here for Washington. Pistons trail by 4. Cunningham outside. Weissman the pass to Fontecchio. Got a piece of it. It's stolen by Jones. And no good. Trying to use the glass.
I wonder what the score would be if they weren't controlling the backboard.
Passes it to Stewart. To the paint. Holmes with the steal. One-on-one here. That's good from Poole on the assist from Jones. Now it's a 6-point Wizards lead. A few possessions into the fourth quarter, just over a minute played. Cunningham's shot is off.
Boy, in that close, he's almost automatic. Boy, that's pretty good defense. Wow.
The Pistons working the ball around now. And the dunk by Stewart.
Oh, defending Cunningham, boy, a challenge. You have to pay extra attention. That's when you leave someone open.
Now here's Jones. Down low, here's Poole. Pass to Gill. Jacks up a three. And again, Washington with the triple.
That's the kind of D that you're not going to find success with, guys. They've got to get a hand in the face.
Fontecchio passes to Cunningham. Here's Sasser. Tried to come right back with the three of his own, but it's no good. Now here's Jones. He's covered closely. Now the pass to Gill. Now here's Poole. He's covered by Wiseman. 4 on the clock. Poole kicks to Kispert. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Cunningham, count it from 12.
And that was the right call. When you need a basket, go to the guys you trust the most.
Well, you've got to earn trust and equity by making shots. Nice delivery there.
Time called here. The Wizards decide to talk it over. The short rest, very important, and one of the benefits of this part of the game is getting on the same page with your team while having the chance to hydrate with Gatorade. Replenish your energy for the late game push. Detroit making a switch here. Madu's checked in. Landry Shamet's checked in for the Wizards. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Guys, I had a chance to find out what Wes Unseld Jr. discussed with his players. Now, he heaped praise on the defense. He said, the pressure's great. I love it. Keep making them make mistakes, guys. It's working. He thinks they're on the right track here. Guys, back to you.
Okay, David, much appreciated.
Well, you like how aggressive he is making a play at the rim against length.
You have got to believe that you can score against size on the interior. How about the aggressive, assertive move there?
Here is Cunningham after the basket by Washington. Pass to Medu to the wing right side. Cunningham inside. Guarded by Poole. Cunningham's shot is off. Washington leading now by 7. Shamet with it. Now defended by Cunningham. Poole bounce pass. Gill the pass to Poole. Here's Holmes. He tries for 3. And it's Fontecchio with the rebound. Pass to Sasser. He sinks the 11-footer. Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by. Shamet the pass to Gill. Poole against Cunningham. Here's the floater. And Poole with the layup.
Well, instead of forcing it all the way to the cup, he just goes with that little teardrop.
Pistons trail by 7. Here's Sasser. Out to the wing. Here's Medu. From outside, off the mark. Washington's gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the fourth quarter. They grabbed their own miss. Here's Gill. Cunningham with some nice D.
Boy, 9 times out of 10, that's going in. I'm sure he surprised himself with the miss.
Ball's knocked loose, and it's out of bounds to the Pistons as Detroit retains possession. Detroit making a switch here. Inside. Medu can't hit. Washington leading now by 7. Shamet with it. Passes it to Poole. Back to Shamet. 6 on the shot clock.
Shooting 2.
And the first one drops. He's perfect from the line this time.
And making the most of their opportunities at the line here in the second half.
Cunningham outside. Ivy dishes to Cunningham. And he's going up for the alley-oop. And slam dunk by Ivy.
I like whenever Ivy uses his athleticism to his advantage. Outstanding there on the alley-oop.
And so Poole will bring it up for Washington. They've given up just 8 points in the fourth quarter. Shamet finds Poole. Clock at 6. From the wing. And he can't bank that one in.
Well, in the rebounding game, at least, it's been a strong physical performance for him.
Count the basket and the foul. It's going to go on Rashawn Holmes.
Whoa, sizzling from the field this half, and that's after a shaky start.
Washington making some changes. Kyle Kuzma's checked in for Gill. Avdia comes in for Kismet. And Tyus Jones subbed in for Landry Shamet. The pass to Ivy. Back to Thompson. Pass to Medu. 11 feet out, and he hits it.
Yeah, these defenders just look a bit overmatched, especially inside.
Jones against Ivy. Pass to Poole. Knocked away. Stolen by Thompson. And there's the whistle. That goes on Denny Avdia. That's his first foul. How about this run, Craig, they're on right now? Wow.
I mean, they're just getting to their spots and executing, really keeping things simple.
And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
A willingness to put himself on the line. Ivy going directly into the heart of the defense.
And he knocks down the first one. And Ivy drops them both.
The first thing people mention about Ivy is that explosiveness. The first step allows him to get downhill and really makes him effective in those ISO situations.
Now, here's Poole. Pass to Kuzma. Poole against Thompson. Out to Kuzma. And so Washington again turning it over. And the Pistons with possession here. They trail by 1. Back to Ivy to take the lead. And again with the rebound. This kind of effort is amazing.
And he will not be denied.
Shots good by Duran. Time running low, guys, and somebody has got to win this one.
Yeah, well, who knows? We might need overtime in this one. It's been that kind of a game.
Time now for an injury report. Let's check in with our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge, for an injury update on Marvin Bagley. David.
Guys, I was able to talk with the head athletic trainer of the Wizards about his status. And guys, unfortunately, he has a collapsed lung. Obviously, that's very bad news. Unfortunately, they've ruled him out for tonight and likely for the foreseeable future. Kevin?
Thank you, David. Appreciate the update. Never like to see any kind of injury, Greg.
Yeah, it's one of the toughest parts of the game because you have little to no control over it.
Well, we're obviously hoping for a speedy recovery because we know this about this young guy. He simply loves playing the game.
Now, here's Avdia. Following the miss by Cade Cunningham. Holmes kicks to Poole. 6 on the shot clock. The Wizards need to get a shot off here. That one goes in.
And with those points, he puts an end to that 10-0 run by Detroit.
Jones against Ivy. Now, here's Durant. Cunningham passes to Ivy. They set the screen over Jones. Ivy with the bucket. Ivy's got 6 points in the quarter.
Man, they really needed that from Ivy. How about that basket?
Poole against Thompson. Now, here's Poole. Defense right on him. Hits it from three-point range.
Ooh, finally hitting one from range. That's his first 3 of the night.
And so it's Cunningham. He'll bring it up for the Pistons. A 2-point game. And the pass to Medu. The Pistons working the ball around now. Cunningham sets a screen for Ivy. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. And the Pistons lead by 1.
Well, after netting one in the first half, that's the second deep ball to go down for this guy.
Holmes finds Poole. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It's on Asar Thompson. And let's get your take, guys, on the hustle stats for Detroit.
They've been active defensively, rotating well, and then also closing out on shots. It's resulted in a number of blocks.
And their fast break has also been a key metric in this one. They have had a significant advantage in transition over the course of this game.
Both shots good from the stripe.
You get the sense this guy relishes getting to the free throw line in these tough moments. You talk about clutch, this guy is it.
Cunningham passes to Durant. Thompson looking for an opening. Ivy dishes to Cunningham. It's over Avdia. Cunningham's shot is off.
Nothing seems to be going his way this quarter.
Well, not at the offensive end, certainly. He cannot buy a bucket right now.
Now here's Jones. Pass to Poole. Back to Kuzma. Now here's Holmes. On the left block. Tried to bank it in, but he misses. 1:36 left here in the fourth quarter. There's the screen. That's a 2 from Cunningham. Washington with the rebound. Kuzma's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Ivy against Jones. Here's Avdia. And that comes off the assist by Jones.
Nothing more frustrating than to have to guard a guy like him when he is on.
1:14 left in the fourth quarter. Cunningham outside. Pass to Medu. And here is Durant. Here's Medu. Throws it up high. Count.
What a gutsy shot. Jaden Ivey delivers down the stretch.
And Washington has possession. Now Poole. Passes to Avdia. Not going to go that time. Good D by Thompson. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Kyle Kuzma. That's his first foul. Time called here. The Pistons decide to talk it over. They're trailing by 2. 41 seconds left in the fourth quarter. 41 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here's Thompson. It drops. He has tied up this game. Oh, what a shot.
You just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
To me, more often than not, when you attack, good things happen.
Poole against Thompson. And here is Poole. Holmes kicks to Kuzma. A three-pointer off the mark. Cunningham outside. Fires from 18. It's off. And regulation now complete. We will go to overtime. We've got more in store for you right after this. Well, 4 quarters weren't enough to decide this ballgame. Sit back and enjoy as we move on to overtime. Here's Ivy. In at the forward positions, Avdia and Kuzma. In the backcourt, it's Jones and Poole. And it's Holmes in at the center. Here's Medu. Ivy with it. Just 5 to shoot to take the lead. Here's Thompson. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. And it's out of bounds. The Wizards will take it the other way.
Well, when you're careless with the basketball, you can expect that to happen.
Washington shooting 39% from the floor. At their best. Poole kicks to Kuzma. And there's the pass to Jones. Back to Kuzma. Holmes trying to free himself up. Pass to Ivy. Down low. Here's Medu, guarded by Kuzma. Thompson passes to Duran. And he recovers it.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Washington trailing. Now here's Jones. Over in the corner, Avdia. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
That's good from Cunningham.
And it's easy to see why so many are so high on Cunningham. A talented guard who can do a little bit of everything.
We're in overtime and 90 seconds gone here in what has been a great one so far. Here's Medu. Cunningham inside. Here's another rebound.
And he's just eating glass right now.
Greg, 30 rebounds in this one. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now they need a basket. And the next one puts them in the bonus.
Pistons leading by 4. Overtime in full swing here. 2 minutes off the clock. Ivy with the bucket. Ivy's got 20 points.
And you can see Ivy getting better at reading the defense, which allows him to just catch fire.
And so Poole will bring it up for Washington. Kicks it to Avdia. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot two. He misses the free throw. And he's good on the second. The Pistons have gotten off to a little bit of a slow start from the field in overtime. Just 2 of 6 so far. Jones against Ivy. Pass to Medu. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Cunningham for 3. Rebound by the Wizards.
Sometimes you just have an off day, and this is one of those games for him.
Poole. And he uses the glass on the layup. That's now 22 points for Jordan Poole. Pistons leading by 3. Passes it to Duran. Back to Cunningham. Looking to get it going. And Cunningham with the slam.
Yes, sir. Cade Cunningham embracing the role of a leader.
Wizards have gone 1 of 4 from the field in the overtime period so far. Poole with it. Picked up by Thompson. Holmes can't get it to go in. Pistons have gotten off to a less than ideal start here in overtime offensive, hitting only 3 of their first 8 shots.
And using that quickness to maneuver around the paint that time. What a play from Ivy.
Just under 3.5 minutes played in the extra period here. Here's the pass to Holmes. Kuzma outside. Jones from outside. Drains it from beyond the arc. The Pistons have gotten 4 of their initial 9 shots here in overtime to fall. Pass to Ivy. Cunningham sets a screen for Ivy. And that one, good. Ivy's got 24.
It's hard to defend Ivy on the perimeter. Get up on him, and you're risking the blow-by, sag off, and he's got room for that jumper. And he rushed that one, no doubt about it. The D out of position, you can see the frustration on his face. Finishing strong. This is how you want to close things out.
No question. They've gotten hot at exactly the right time. Clutch play on a team level.
And here is Poole, following the three-pointer by Cade Cunningham. Holmes, good.
This is what we call highly efficient play. Working off the screen, getting to the cup.
And the Pistons with possession here. They lead by 7. Pass to Duran. Cunningham kicks to Ivy. Good, and the assist goes to Cunningham.
And you can sense that these fans, these players, they are ready to celebrate.
Well, for all intents and purposes, this game is over. Just a matter of time here.
Now here's Jones. Shoots. And he tries off the glass, but it's no good.
And they've been a different team here in overtime. They just seem to have lost their energy.
Poole with no one around. And again, Washington with the triple.
Well, good vision from the inside and kicking it to the perimeter.
And they've been a different team here in overtime. They just seem to have lost their energy.
And so it's Detroit with the W. They escaped with a victory, although they needed an extra period to get it done.
Yeah, but what a great game. I mean, both teams, I felt like, gave it their all. But when it came to OT, it was just all about sheer determination on their part.
And that about wraps it up. For Doris Burke, David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and the rest of our terrific 2K Sports crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. As New Balance presents our player of the game, Jalen Duran.